Today we are installing the Maine Deck Brackets onto the house. These are our solution for holding the balcony and the deck off of the house so that we can have as much continuous insulation and as much continuity of the exterior of the enclosure as possible. Yes, it's made of aluminum, and yes, there's going to be a thermal bridge. Some people who really care about thermodynamics are very concerned about this, but no matter what, you're going to be interrupting the insulation. If you're going to do that with huge chunks of 2x12s, like 12 by 12 pieces of wood, that's also not that great for the insulation continuity. And so we're happy to be the guinea pigs on this. Also, thermodynamics is only one element of building science. And remember that physics itself is only one of the three elements. We've got chemistry, we've got microbiology as well. So yes, we care about thermodynamics, but this is very, very strong, which is good. Also, we only have to put these on every 4 feet on center. The manufacturers of the Maine Deck Bracket have very nicely put the instructions on the brackets themselves, so you don't have to worry about visiting the websites to see this stuff. So as you can see, they are on the house behind me. We have not built the balcony onto it yet, and in fact we will not do that before you see this house sided with the thermary siding. That is because we cannot put the insulation, the rain screen, and then the siding behind this if there's a giant ledger and a giant deck built outboard of it. It's going to be really hard to stuff the things back in there behind where all of this is going to be. So we're going to go ahead and finish out the exterior of the enclosure, side the thing, and there will be siding behind this where we've got basically 4¼ inches, something like that, in this space, and we only have 3½ inches of stuff that needs to be fit in here. 2 inches of insulation, plus a 3¼ inch rain screen, plus a 3¼ inch siding that's that solid wood thermary siding. And then we're going to be able to build the balcony and the deck out back. So let's go look at that deck so that it'll make more sense to you. Now on the back deck, we've got a little bit more space. We have a 2x12 framing member in the floor, so that means that we've got the sill plate, which is here, 1.5 inches tall. Then we've got 11¼ inches up to something like here. And then the floor begins from there. So we've got a fair amount of space to fit the deck, which is going to be 2x10s, into this. So we want to make sure that, first of all, the deck bracket goes not like this, like this. What you have ending up here is a 4x4 square that we're going to be able to attach the double 2x10 ledger to. And these are going to be 4 feet on center. We want to make sure that these are not going to interrupt the flow of the joist being 12 inches on center for this back deck. And so we want to make sure that we know where all of the joists are going to be, so we do not put one of these right where we're going to need to go in with a hanger. Apparently, according to Rick, who's the inventor of the Maine Deck Bracket, it doesn't matter where exactly this lands or where on the ledger it attaches to. Just as long as you have it be sturdy. We're putting it in the dead center because we just like that idea. So to get the rock wool to fit down over the deck bracket, we just cut a slit into it and then slide it down on. What a crew, love it. And you end up with what is looking like this. Now on top of this is gonna go the rain screen battens, which are 3¼ inch deep, and then the siding, which is another 3¼ inch. So we're going to add 1.5 inches to this, and that'll leave us with about 1/2 inch of gap behind the front flange of the deck bracket. Then we're going to attach to this the double ledger that begins the deck that's going to go out this way. We're very excited about that. It's going to be a roofed-in deck where it's going to be a very sweet space.